conclude Group A, then it is Fly versus Moon. Two legends of the game, two players considered among the gods of Warcraft in China, among the 6 S's, the S tiers. And we have a little bit of a bug here as Fly wasn't able to load into the game. Both 32 years old, man. These guys still loving and enjoying Warcraft. Well, I don't know if that's the case for Fly, because he was in kind of a slump. He's getting out of there, I feel. His shape is getting better and better recently.
There's
quite a big donation, you want to say?
No, I want to say something else, but go ahead.
But we do have quite a big donation here from a Chinese friend. Thank you very much for the 50 euros. He says, hi, ni hao, my friend. Thanks for watching and choosing us over all the Chinese streamers that are there. Much appreciated.
Sure, my good man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, with Fly, there's a big question mark. Like, how good is he? What is he playing at the moment? We haven't seen him in the top tournaments in the later stages much at all. Like, at all, it feels almost like. Whereas Moon has always been around, has almost always made it top 4, hasn't been winning everything anymore. Not like at WGL last year, but certainly still been looking strong. It would be kind of typical Fly to fly under the radar, no pun intended, and then show up at WGL and suddenly he's out of control and gets into the finals once again. That sounds like typical Fly.
Yeah, it is absolutely Fly. Like, between heaven and hell is, it's just unbelievable how you can never expect something out of Fly. Like, yeah, I don't know. This guy is so weird, unpredictable. That's what fits him best, I guess. Moon again with the keeper on Fly's side. It's the Blade Master, of course. Big love.
Thank you very much, Chip, for the 3 months.
The big donation, by the way, came from Yumiko.
Oh, wow. Damn, Yumi. I hope we'll get a chance to meet you again at WGL. Will you be coming? I hope so. So, we have Keeper first here, of course. The Archer expansion into Huntresses still is looking pretty good, I guess. Moon there earlier. No, wait, it was Life, right? Yeah, Life made that work on Twisted pretty easily. And I don't see a reason why this shouldn't be doable. Yes, the Treant damage is lower. Yes, the Keeper damage is a little bit lower as well. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be a single blade and grunt only for a long time. And look at this opening from Fly. No shop, no creep, tech, Blade Master, grunt, aggressive right away.
Yeah, I think the same, man. I mean, there's no level 2 with this opening for Moon. So there's no entangle. But he's just looking for an expansion right away, which is not there. So he's walking into the void.
He's looking for the Archer creep, I think. Like, it's way too early for an expansion. You can't make it that early. And now the Keeper's in the main. And with Treant harass here, he's definitely going to be able to cancel one Burrow, isn't he? Oh, the block might be important. He's not going for the Burrow.
For the shop instead.
Shouldn't he have gone for the Burrow?
Well, he has more Treants. Maybe he can do it. He needs to get it soon.
And the Blade Master is not allowing the creep of the Archer again. We saw this earlier already.
That timing works out nicely. He can just go for this Brood. Getting closer to level 2. And the Burrow finishes.
3 wisps from the main. It's AP time, boys.
What? There's no... Oh, there's a Hunter's Hole. Okay. Haha, nice to see. So the Blade Master's on the other side of the map.
But still has the TP.
Still has the TP, that's true. Hey, he needs that.
Not gonna scout for it, though. This is really, really important. If these 2 APs, soon to be 3 APs, actually finish, this is still very scary.
And with that, it makes a lot of sense to cancel the shop twice. In the defense, you need your clarities.
Doesn't need to heal up right away, though, so he still has time to go for a shop. Blade Master now with a circlet. Wouldn't even have minded boots. He has so much more, such a surplus of gold
Our
actually.
players' forces are under attack.
But this is a big mistake by Fly not using one of the grunts to scout or a peon to scout. This is not the first time Moon has done this at all. He's actually done this quite a few times in recent memory. To go for the AP all in, and guess what? They're finishing.
Yep, and Fly is creeping in the middle. This is how Live defeated Fly a couple of times recently, with either fast AP or fast Engine of War, even on maps like Twisted. So the Blade Master got the item now. He must know what's up, at least now. Hello. The ends are coming. He is tier 2, but no Shadow Hunter yet. Grunts are low, or at least one grunt is low. Barracks, second barracks far in the back. Same goes for the War Mill.
Oh, the Invis Blade Master was preventing the route here for a level.
Yeah. That was sweet. But there's Owls. He can detect the Blade Master. And he's kind of surrounded, right? Has to fight through this. But mass repair. Oh boy, are the 7 seconds enough? I don't think so. Guess what? Fly is losing the Blade Master.
He's got a bit more time.
Yeah, 12 seconds.
Trader invul.
Oh!
Blade Master!
Entangle though! Gets it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Fly. I mean, Fly was losing a lot of his Blade Masters with the old Windwalk already. Imagine...
When cheese succeeds.
Imagine how many he will lose now.
Damn, that's really annoying. This was such a good opening by Fly. It would have been absolutely a lead into the mid game, but you gotta look out for those cheese all-ins, dude.
Yep. Ouch, that hurts. Again, a 5-minute game by Moon, like the third one today.
He had to fight super hard against Life, but yeah, that was easy.
Yep. That was, yeah, seriously. Just build 3 APs, hide them, or have Fly not scout them. And boom, that's it. Like, sick.
How much is AP build time, by the way? It's
You
about a
always
minute,
ask
right?
me these questions that I can't answer. Can you just, like, give me an easier one to, you know, that I can shine for once? No.
We're extending Giannis Canis here to back to Warcraft.
Oh, we get the invite to the next game. Concealed Hills it is. Concealed Hill.
Concealed Hill. There's only one hill on Concealed Hill.
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
That was cool. That was really cool. Colorful is leading against Fast, by the way. Lin Guagua starts this game against 15 Sway now. So maybe we can get into that later for the decision.
You think a game like that annoys you if you Fly? Like, you had such a great start, and then
Of course.
3 APs, and like, damn, I forgot about those.
I mean, he will still be pretty happy that he qualified yesterday. So I don't think it hits him too hard. There's not too much on the line. But
Yeah.
momentum-wise, going into the top 4 here after having such a bad spring would be quite a nice sign for Fly to boost his momentum and his mental state a little.
You know what I'm afraid of?
No.
With the new meta?
No.
I'm afraid we're going to see a lot less hero
Fasters.
variety
Yeah.
on the orc side.
Yeah.
I mean, we're definitely going to see a lot less. But I hope it's not just Blade Master all the way only.
Yeah, I can see it though. With all the crits, everyone lost the 300 crits, and it was fun to see the Farseer and sometimes even Shadow Hunters first, but
What about the Shadow Pit Lord, dude? The Shadow Pit. That was so cool.
I know, Remo, I know. Sometimes it's not about what's cool, but what's more efficient, and a Blade Master
man.
is certainly very, very efficient.
This must be feeling really good, this patch, for, you know, all the orc diehard fans out there. It's like, yes! My Blade Master ultimate weapon, he's back! He's back! They're doing, like, air high fives in their room, like, fuck yeah, 1.31! So I'm happy for you guys. But everyone else is a little bit afraid.
Yeah, everyone who plays a little ladder, even I do that. knows how painful it is. But you know, we got Curse. We're kind of fine. We play Curse, you and I.
Yeah, we certainly should play Curse. Curse Pit Lord, I guess that's the play. Curse Pit Lord and never let the TC creep. That's the game plan.
Alrighty. Moon in the upper right with match points could go into the top 4 alongside Life and Focus. Not Focus, 1-2-0 would be another encounter of Moon versus 1-2-0, which we've seen quite a bit in the past. But the first time on 1.31. On the other side, we got Fly, who is qualified for WGL already, which is kind of a surprise that he still made it. But good ladder results, I guess, helped there. Once again, Blade, even on CH.
No Shadow Hunter first. No Shadow Pit Lord, guys.
How is this guy casting with a clone of himself? Thanks that I kind of look like Remo in your eyes, which is not the case, but thank you.
We're like identical twins, Neo.
Absolutely. In every regard. Like physique, what kind of, like, the things we like, we are absolutely identical.
Music taste especially, exactly the same.
The appeal on women is absolutely the same as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
What do you think, Neo?
Where is this question going? This cannot be good for me. Whatever you say cannot be good for me.
I'm just asking you, like, what have you been thinking about lately? What has been occupying your mind?
That's not for stream.
That's not for stream?
No.
Okay, you have to tell me after the stream. I'm curious now.
Well, I guess you know.
Ah. Okay. That's not so funny then. Blade Master once again being aggressive here, no creeping at all. And the Keeper for Moon once more walking across the map as well. Of course, if you don't go for a shop, that means the second Boro, even with the 1 Boro tech, is going to be much faster. So, I'm not sure that the Keeper can cancel this. Doesn't have any damage items here either, so I don't think that's going to be doable. Blade Master may not have any experience.
This, like, CH changed quite a bit, right? Because this crab camp has no Tome of Experience anymore. So it's barely, like, barely worth creeping.
If you go for the medium camp first, last hit. Oh, the grunt steals it! Damn.
Hero grunt. 48
armor on the Keeper, though.
And the blocks. Jesus.
Wow.
Fly twerking like a god.
Keeper's pretty tanky, though. With all those rings?
Guess
There's
what?
AP coming up already.
Yep.
I think it's a distraction AP.
I think so too. He's just teching, so...
Yeah.
It's a little mind games as well. Like, build it off screen and then just walk into that base again like, haha, remember? Remember last game, Fly?
But if the Blade sees the tier 2, he knows it's not going to be an AP all-in.
Yeah.
And he's basically there. Yeah, now sees the tier 2 tech. Knows it's kind of in the middle of the tech. Because how do you know that, Neo?
What?
How do you know that it's in the middle of the tech for the Night Elf when you see the
because,
building?
like, the position of the arms.
Yeah, that's right. Arms are in the air in the middle. They go from down to up to down. Up, down, up, down. Do you know that song by...
What?
You don't?
It should surprise me that there's these stupid lyrics. I mean...
That's a workout song from Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't know that song?
No.
More energy. Up, down. I need more energy.
Oh, you told me before. Yeah. We showed it on screen before. Yeah. He recorded a rap song, by the way. I still have to listen to it.
What?
But people say it's decent. Like, it's not bad. But nice little push by Moon here. Going for the still unprotected APs, causing a lot of repair. And a lot of resources, of course. More Treants come in. Dude, can he kill that? Doesn't seem like it with the hunt falling. Not taking care about these peons at all. But I think it's time. Oh! no. Keeper is too low. He is not breaking this. Even the first Demolisher out. So that's an investment
nice
you don't
round.
want to do. Yep, exactly.
Can he save it?
Nope. And that was a lot of resources. Warmill early, plus the Demolisher. No Beastery, no Lodge, no Torrent Totem. But on the other side, Moon didn't do anything as well. Like, no lore, no second engine of war, no expansion.
Yeah, at least the Demolisher doesn't take up 4 supply anymore now.
Players' forces
Because
are under attack.
in a normal, straight-up fight out in the open, Demolisher really isn't all that great. Really good at sieging and anti-sieging, but not in a more normal game. So, what's the second hero for Moon? No second hero. Mass was moving out. Is he doing another AP push?
With Naga? Fuck yeah, let's go. It's like Fly is kind of well prepared now, though.
And now it sucks.
Oh, without a shop, that hurts. Okay, maybe not.
Ooh. Yeah. And now it really hurt that he lost the Demolisher.
Yep.
Oh, not over yet, boys. 3 hunts over here, 1 archer. It's not the most scary army that we've ever seen.
And it will take a lot of time as well for the APs to be ready.
Town is under
Serpent
siege.
ward perimeter can be set up here, though. Kind of surprised I'm spamming it more. Alright, there we have a few more. But AP is just getting cancelled. This looks very weird. This doesn't look like a Moon build. Usually they're always really well worked out. This just looks like, oh, maybe I make an AP in your base. Oh, I lost the AP. Oh, maybe I make a couple of more APs in your base. Oh, you're here to defend. I guess I stand in the river now.
Thank you. Think next level for the Prime sub. Here we go. Entangle. Can he get the kill with this on level 1? Not sure. They're coming up. This hole looks pretty good for Fly if he keeps his Blade Master alive, of course. He has no consumables anymore, no heal wave. It's only Serpent wards.
Yeah, the shop missing here is a big problem.
Yep.
Blade has to go for the heal scroll at the shop. He gets it. And that's desperately needed.
I don't know, he can't heal up, he can't regen. Moon's push is getting better and better.
Oh, and Fly supply blocked. Ouchie. I think you should make a shop where we usually see the Night of Expansion. Oh, no, there it is.
In the north?
Like, if the Night was spawning bottom there.
Ah.
Oh, but now he's gonna demolish it, okay.
Players' forces.
Range damage now once more. But, yeah, he supplies that. Level 2 for the blade.
And crit.
Make a shop over there across the river, bro.
Who was creeping a little more, staffing out with the Keeper to get more mana. There's not much juice left, actually. And the Hunches are very hurt, so it kind of has to go for a heal scroll as well. In the meantime, the Demolisher can just do damage. This Altar Loss doesn't do too much.
And the Demolisher wants to open up a way into the back of the base, actually, first. Interesting choice. And now he's got it. Okay, so now he has a way to retreat. Does he have enough range for to attack the APs? He does. The Hunters are way too hurt. Moon needs a heal scroll.
That's exactly what I said just a minute ago. He still needs it. Past the shop. Remo just wanted to confirm that he didn't go for the shop, of course, to remind you how important that scroll is. The Treants, despite their lower damage compared to previous patches, still tanking a lot. And yeah, healing is missing still for Fly. He gets a shop up now, but it's pretty hard to keep stuff alive now. He can't retreat anymore. 1 grunt down, 2 grunts down, and the 3rd one will fall as well with level 2 on the Naga. That was 9 supply just gone, and the Blade Master, no mana. He got the heal scroll. He knows how important it is, but a little too late. With everything that's hurt is already gone.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, seems like this AP push is gonna work out. Oh, the zap kills off the Walker. And now the Shadow Hunter. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Heal pot. Ooh.
Still right-clicking here. No damage, really. And there's no heal pot anymore as the Shadow Hunter dies. The Blade Master is super low as well. If he has an owl, the Blade Master dies. Has to be careful with this Naga. TP though. Uses it and now damage against the Blade maybe? Yep, gets the double kill. Keeps everything alive. And I guess that's game.
Why is he
Fly thinks otherwise.
Moon, root your APs. What? Could have killed the Borrow.
As long as the Demolisher is still there, I'm not giving this up.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Neil, you said earlier, doesn't matter if he loses the altar, right?
Yeah,
What do you think about that statement?
he could still go for the Tavern. It's more expensive, of course.
Yeah, Moon's just counter-expanding right now. Oh, is it nighttime in a second? Oh, it's nighttime in a moment. Dude, this health fountain. Oh yes, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, now you can go there.
Shadow is back. Blade Master's coming, but this is so nice now. As you said, nighttime, creeps asleep. Fountain works so well.
Player's
Expansion
forces are under
1/3.
attack.
And even a shop coming. I thought it would be another production building, but
Town
it's
is
not.
under siege.
APs are retreating a little against the damage of the Demolishers. It's about elimination for Fly now, so I like that he's trying his best. That is what we see a lot from him recently. But I really don't see how he wants to get back into this game. Has a lot of faith in his crits, I guess.
Blade's still not back, but soon to be. Everything's nicely healed up here. Well, most, I guess, of the Night Elf army at least. Oh, the altar! If he gets this one, means no Blade Master unless expensive Tavern revive, and the altar's gone.
Yep, and the Keeper's Clarity got cancelled as well. Good vision by this Keeper of the Grove to see that the Clarity is running. And now, he needs to go to the Tavern, but that's expensive. No Mana Blade will be entangled and killed right away. This barracks provides the Demolishers basically the only chance to get back in this game, and the barracks is demolished.
Uh-oh. Not looking good for Fly here. Of course, it's only gonna be the 1-1 then. But yeah.
Shrian's looking for the SH in the back and the Demolisher. AP has to move a little forward, but picks up unit after unit with Frost Arrow and Tangle. And soon he's supply stuck. Still no Blade Master. The poor working men are suffering as well.
Yeah,
GG!
that's it. GG.
Moon follows Life and 120 into the top 4. Which is not really a surprise, I think. But the way he played was certainly a surprise. We didn't expect AP pushes lifestyle. Maybe Moon a little inspired by how well these aggressive plays were working for Life against Fly in the past couple of weeks.
So we have Soin versus Focus still, right?
That is true, but I'd rather switch to the open qualifier. Because that's where decisions are made here today. Colorful is leading 1-0 against Fast. So he's one step in the top 4. And that would put a lot of pressure on Linguagua.
Yeah, sure. We can go with that as well. Or do we want to go for a break first?
We go for a little break first. And we try to get some results and maybe into the games. Linguagua versus 14 Sway and maybe Colorful versus Fast, but there seems to be a 2-0 already. So yeah, we will have another game very soon, so stay tuned.